We now return to your regular programming.
Hola! So for my first Halloween tutorial, I just wanted to do this leopard look, and I'm going to show you how I also did my hair. I try to do very big hair. So if you want to see this makeup look, then just go ahead and keep on watching this video. Like always, I'm going to start out with my eyes. I'm using the Too Faced Insurance Primer and blending that in with my fingers. And then I'm going to be using the Morphe 9C palette, and I'm using that first powder in order to set my eyes. And then I'm using the NYC Sunny Bronzer in order to apply this as my crease color. I'm going to blend that into the crease, but I'm not taking higher than the crease, and also applying it onto the outer corner, then blending that color out. And then I'm going to be taking Nikki Tutorials Too Faced Power of Makeup palette, and I'm using Irresistible. I'm applying this with my fingers because I feel like I get a better color payoff with my fingers. And then I'm going to be applying Makeup and Chill onto the outer corner with a tapered blending brush, and this is a dark brown color, and I'm going to pack it on, and then I'm going to blend, pack it on, and blend until I can get the intensity I want on the outer corners, and then blending everything out again with the NYC Sunny Bronzer and that same blending brush, and then taking a clean blending brush and blending everything out, and taking Revlon's Photo Ready Eye Art in Desert. I'm going to be using the gold glitter, and I'm applying that over Irresistible, and then I'm going to go back and pack on more of the Makeup and Chill, that dark brown, onto the outer corner of my eyes and blending it just to make it a little bit more intense, and then applying more of that NYC Sunny Bronzer. I just want everything to be a little bit more pigmented, so I'm going ahead and going over everything and making sure everything is well blended. Then I'm using my NYC liquid liner in order to create a wing. I want it to be very thick and very long just to create that V-line effect of the leopard. So I am creating a very thick band, and then when I come onto the outer corners, I am going to extend that wing almost to the end of my eyebrows, and then I'm going to apply some demi wispy lashes in 120, and I'm applying the Revlon glue, and then I'm going to mesh everything together with the Roll Lash Benefit mascara, and making sure that mines and the falsies blend in together. Moving on to eyebrows, I know they look so horrible and I need to get them done, but I'm going to try my best to fill them in. I'm going to be using my Milani eyebrow pencil in Natural Taupe, and I'm going to create them very thick just because I want it to match with my eyes. The eye makeup is very heavy, so I'm creating a very thick eyebrow, and then I'm going over it with the brow stylist in order to make everything really stay put. And for foundation, I'm using the Loreal Infallible foundation in 103 and 106, and using the beauty sponge in order to blend everything out. This is a full coverage foundation, so it's an amazing foundation. And then I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm using two different concealers. I'm using 15 and 20, and I'm going to be applying this onto the under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and around my mouth, just because I want to highlight these areas. And then I'm going to blend everything out with the beauty sponge, and I am using this beauty sponge a little bit damp in order to blend everything together. And then I'm going to set all of that concealer with the Morphe 9C palette. I'm using the second banana color to set everything, and then I also go over it with that white in the areas where I also highlighted in order to make it a little bit lighter. And then I'm using Makeup and Chill and Wanted from the Power of Makeup palette and applying that onto my lower lash line, and then using the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, I'm going to be applying that onto my waterline and upper lash line, and using the Too Faced felt tip liner, I'm going to extend that wing onto the inner corners and trying to create that more cat-like eye. And then I'm going to be using my NYC Sunny Bronzer in order to contour. I'm going to be using this onto the hollows of my cheeks and on my forehead and cleaning that contour up with the Morphe 9C palette. And I'm using that first white powder in order to clean it up. And then I'm going to be using Irresistible from the Too Faced Power of Makeup palette, and I'm using a small eyeshadow brush in order to apply this eyeshadow, and I'm applying this on my forehead and on the sides of my cheeks. You can apply these spots anywhere you like. It doesn't have to be perfect, because once you go over it with the felt tip liner, I'm using the same Too Faced felt tip liner in order to go around those spots. It's going to make it look a little bit more realistic, and it doesn't have to be too perfect, just random spots. Then with that same felt tip liner, I'm going to be outlining my nose and then filling that in and just creating that leopard look. And then I'm going again with that same glitter that I use on my eyes. I'm going to be applying them over the spots. I love glitter, so I thought I would do something different and just apply some glitter over that. And then I applied this lipstick, which I ended up removing because it's not the color I wanted. I used the Marc Jacobs eyeliner to fill in my lips and then go over it with the same glitter I used. And then moving on to my hair, I am using this dry shampoo, and this is 4th day hair. I think this hairstyle works best when your hair is a little bit dirty, so dry shampoo is going to help it give it a lot more volume. So now I'm just going to use a curling wand, and I'm taking small sections and wrapping it around the barrel and holding it in there for maybe about 20-25 seconds and letting go. And again, just taking really small sections and curling it away from my face and wrapping it around and letting it go. And I'm doing some random, I'm doing towards and away from my face. This is going to give it a lot more volume. And for the last strand, again, taking that small section, wrapping it around and not leaving it in there for too long because I don't want the hair to be too curly. Then separating it with my fingers and then using a wide tooth comb, I'm going to go ahead and just going to tease my hair. And I just want my hair to be very big, very fluffy, and have a lot of volume. So I'm just going to make sure to separate all the curls and just tease the crap out of my hair. And just go ahead and tease as much as you want and make it as big as you want. Then I applied tons and tons of hairspray just so the hair can stay put and create a lot of volume. And then I'm going to be using that same felt tip liner. I thought I needed a little bit more to make the look come together, so I created a line connected from my nose to my lip, and this was the missing link. And that is it for the hair and makeup. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and let me know what you guys are planning to do for Halloween in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot more Halloween makeup tutorials, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.
We now return to your regular programming.